I'm going to show you all kinds of different ways that you can create fun folds on your cards, and you don't need any special die or mechanism to do it. So let's get to it. So let's start with the easiest of the folds, which is the gatefold. I'm starting with a card panel that is 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm going to score it at 2 1/8 on each side. I am using a scoreboard. You can use your paper trimmer as well and a bone folder if you don't have a scoring board or anything like that. And I'll just go ahead and use my bone folder, what a silly name, to get those edges in. And this is just a piece of scratch paper I took right out of the garbage, and I'm just going to protect the inside of my card. Because for this card, I'm just going to use a stencil right over the top of it. So if any ink gets in between the crevices there, I want to make sure that I've got that inside of the card protected. And then I'm just going to do some basic ink blending here. Very, very simple. I'm going to use a couple different colors that float my boat and just very carefully do some ink blending with just a few colors. This is a very easy way to create your gatefold and keep it all one layer. So once I finish doing all of my ink blending, you'll see how it just pops open. I am going to flick on a little bit of water. I've got a little die cut. I just stamped Hello Friend. I'm just going around the edges with a black marker, and then I'm going to glue it. Now I'm only gluing 1/2. You only want to glue to one side of the fold. Pick your side. I'm right-handed, so I guess that's why I went with right. And then you've got your first card, which is a gatefold card, and it opens up just like that. And you can write your message on the inside. You can stamp on the inside. You can do whatever rocks your world. And just like that, you've got your first fold card done. All right, next up is an easel card. This is so easy. You're just going to take a regular 4.25 by 11-inch card panel. This is my regular top folding card, and I'm going to score it right down the middle to make my card base. And then all I'm going to do is cut off 2 inches from one of the sides. And this is going to create that little easel area that I'm going to do. I have, out of my magic mug, I have a lot of images I've already cut, die cut, and whatever. So I just went ahead and pulled one of those out, and all I need to do is glue this die cut to the top. But first I thought I'd just spice it up a little bit with some colored cardstock. You can totally skip this, omit this if you want, but I had all this cardstock lying around, so why not use up your strips? I'll just add a little strip here, and then I'll go ahead and glue that die cut panel down. Now again, you only want to glue above the cut line. So only add glue to the top part of your die cut or whatever focal point you're using here, and glue it right on the top. You don't want to add glue to the bottom, or you're going to glue it to the inside of your card. And that's it. You've got your easel card. Can you get any easier than this? I swear. And then I just grabbed a sentiment again out of my magic mug, and I'll just glue that down. And then this completes this card, this little easel card. It's super fun. And you're really just cutting 2 inches off a piece of your card base to get this look.
Mom, do you know if the mail is here yet?
Lucas, I'm not sure. Why don't you check the mailbox? Yeah?
Can we get Chick-fil-A for dinner?
Didn't you just have it for lunch?
But I like it.
Go away. Yes?
Can I get a pet ostrich?
Get out! Get out!
I've been knocking on the door for 10 minutes.
Oh, I can't hear you because I have my Raycons in. Thanks to my Raycon E26 earbuds, the only thing loud in my craft room now is my creativity. Raycon is on a mission to create a better everyday earbud, and they've done it. They even nailed down the ergonomic earbud design to fit the widest range of ears. And believe me, they fit perfectly. I'm on the opposite spectrum. I have little bitty ears, and they even fit on my daughter's ears, which you will see in just a second. My favorite features is the noise canceling, obviously, because hello, my son, and the 32-hour battery life, because I never remember to charge anything. I can craft all day and all night without having to recharge. Plus, these earbuds come with a 30-day happiness guarantee and free return, so you really have nothing to lose. I got these forest green earbuds with this dreamy clouds case, super stylish and practical. If you want to enjoy your own crafting oasis, use code laurelbeard at checkout and you'll save 15%. Thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring today's video. This pop-up card, no dies required. This is going to rock your world. All you need is a pair of scissors. None of those high dollar dies. Just take whatever your card base size is. It can be whatever you want it to be. Does not matter. Go ahead and score it in the middle and fold it for your card base. But this isn't going to be a card base. This is going to be the inside of your card. Take some scissors and just cut some vertical lines. This is your pop-up mechanism. So I'm doing 2 short and 1 long. You can add as many pop-ups as you want. And this is going to be your pop-up, right? So just flip it inside out and push those little pop-ups up. And you have your pop-up mechanism. It's just that simple. This is what's going to be glued on the inside of your card. So whatever your card base is, I would make this panel a 1/4 inch shorter so it will sit inside your card just right. So then I'll go ahead. I had these little dogs inside my magic mug. So I'm going to add some glue to the bottom part below the score line and then just add my glue. And then add my little cats and dogs or whatever it is you're doing here. I'm using liquid glue for all of this. It really doesn't matter. Use whatever glue works. And then just pick whatever you want your mechanisms to be. Remember to glue at the bottom of that score line. Then take whatever your card base is. This is a 5.5 by 4 1/4, I believe. So anyway, that's it. And you'll see how this just nestles right inside. Do you see what I'm doing here? Scissors, people. No. Now, of course, they have dies on the market that make it really cute and awesome in different shapes and whatnot. But I'm telling you, this rocks my world right here. This is all I need to do to get a cute pop-up die here. This is going to be for my daughter. And then you can decorate any of these cards, any of these folds, any of these shaped cards or whatever we're going to call them, any way you want. Simple is more for me, but obviously you can go all out. So the outside of the card had a little lump from where I glued the inside of that down. So I just added some pattern paper over the top. I added a little dog on the front and I have my little pop-up mechanism. Hi, how cute is that? I mean, seriously, with a pair of scissors, are you kidding me? Boo. All right, a gift card fold. No dies required, not at all, nothing. This is a 4 1/4 by 11 card panel. 4 1/4 by 11 card panel. Let me try that again. I'm going to score it at 4 1/4 and 8.5. Don't score it in the middle like you would think. 4 1/4 by 8.5. And you see your mechanism here? You see your fold? You see where your gift card can go? I mean, seriously. So all you need to do is glue down the bottom panel for your fold. So only add glue on the side. Don't add it all over the top or you're just gluing that flat. So go ahead, add your glue to the side. I'm going to jazz it up. I had all this pattern paper sitting next to me from the previous card. So I'll just go ahead and jazz this little pocket up if you want. But this is basically the guts of it. You got your gift card. You got your gift card pocket. You can make this card whatever size you want it to be. All you need to do is to create the pocket at the bottom. So I'm just going to glue on some of this pattern paper because like I said, it was just sitting next to me, staring at me saying, use me, use me. And then I've got, again, this floral out of my magic mug. I'm just going to glue it straight to the front of the card. And this is it. This is it, baby. You've got yourself a gift card holder card with no dies required. I'm digging it. And last but certainly not least, we have this accordion fold, all right? So this card panel measures at 10 and 5 1/4. And then I'm going to score it every inch. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Now I feel like a cheerleader. So anyway, we're going to score all that. And then it's basically just doing the bends to create the accordion look. So the 2 ends right there, the 2 flaps are what is going to be glued down to the inside of your card. So you can actually start it that way, like it's going to be your mountain fold, and then you'll go mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain, valley. Just alternate it until you get this look. And then it should fold up just like that and open up like an accordion. See? So you can jazz these up any way you want, but I still have a lot of my superheroes from the Riley & Company superhero stamp set. So this card just screamed superheroes to me. So I'm going to go ahead and glue the 2 end panels to the inside of my card. That is just a regular card base. No top folding card. So 5.5 by 4 1/4. Do not glue the fold part, just the ends, because you want your card to be able to fold like this, like an accordion. And then you can jazz this up however you want. You can use pattern paper, you can use all kinds of stuff, but I used all of my leftover bits from the superhero collection to create this card for my daughter. She'll love it. She will think this is the coolest thing ever because we're huge Avengers fans. So we've got your gatefold, your easel, your accordion, your pop-up. What am I forgetting? All gift card pockets. I mean, so many fun ways to create card panels with just scissors and a scoring tool, right? No special dies included. And I think these are super fun and very easy to do. And that's what all my channel is about. Easy, achievable cards that anyone can make without any special supplies. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any fun folds, please share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear about them. As long as they're achievable and I don't need an engineering degree, I'll give them a try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.